after the W, you already know, it's the man in the flesh. Let's go, Giants! Ow! Mr. Giants on top, you already know.
Hey guys, I appreciate you wanting to enjoy the show. First, I got to give a couple shout outs. First off, I want to give a shout out to dresscomfy.com. She has the latest and greatest for Sneakyg man merch. So please check it out. dresscomfy.com. Also want to give a shout out to 3 a.m. water hydration for the go-getters. Natural spring water. Go get it. Now look. And now, introducing the new Sneakyg Man store on Etsy. All you got to do, go on to Etsy, type in Sneakyg Man store, and you could get your very own Are You My Malacca shirt, Samsung cell phone case, or just a cap or a beanie. Let's go, Giants. Ow. Before we do the damn thing, I got to give a shout out to George's Trophies, aka Sergeant M replica trophies. Guys, Father's Day coming up soon. This is the perfect gift. Matter of fact, this is the perfect gift for any occasion. I mean, who wouldn't want a replica Super Bowl trophy of their team? The team that got the ultimate prize, the Lombardi Trophy. So when you get a chance, go to his Facebook page, George's Trophies, a.k.a. Sergeant M's replica trophies. Now, we gonna do the damn thing.
You're listening to Make It Count, the Sneakyg podcast on Northeast Streaming Sports.
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. Sneakyg, bud. Let's go, Giants! Oh! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. Sneakyg. On my end, my intro, my what do you call it? My merch, my sponsors. It sounded weird. Did it sound weird on your end? I'm just curious. The mic is messed up. Hey, Sneaky. Okay. Does it sound kind of messed up or something? Does the mic is messed up? You know, I don't know if I got a weird connection or what. Hold on, let me try something. I'm gonna try something real quick. It's lagging. Sounds robotic? Yeah, I kind of thought so. Hold on. Let me try something. How does this sound? Because what? Hold on a second here. What am I doing? You know, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Let me do this right here. Wait, hold up. All right. Okay. That sounds better. Okay. However, I'm gonna try something. All right. Because it sounded weird, like the intro and all that stuff sounded kind of weird. I'm like, dang, what is the dealio? All right. So, okay. Braxy, I got your email late. I had to keep going with the show. You are going to be my host. Just stand by, and I got you. You're probably going to have to get the link when I put it through. No, I didn't. And I can't put it through Instagram. because for some reason it won't work. So, but we'll talk about that in a second. I'm trying to get this. So I'm going to do this. Wait, right there. Okay. Hold on a second here. Okay. Does that sound better on this end? Can you guys hear me okay? Okay. I got a lot of stuff to talk about today. I'm a little perturbed because I'm going to give credit where credit's due. It's back to robot car. Hold on. All right. Yeah, I know. Hold on. Okay, how about now? Does that sound better? What's going on, guys? Does that sound a little bit better? I really got so much freaking talk about tonight. No, not at all. Dang. Hold on, let me see something quick. Hello? I'm like testing myself out. Hello? Okay, it sounds good here. That's funny. I'm like testing myself, but okay. All right. It's laggy for us. Man, what is the deal? Okay. All right then. Okay. I said the other angle was better. All right. Well, shoot. Let me just and I did a sound check. I did a sound check before. Hold on. All right. Hold up. Okay. All right. Man. All right. Just gonna. I take it this is better. This is a lot better. Okay. All right. You know what? And the funny thing is, I did a complete sound check before I was messing with this thing. I was messing with both microphones, like, oh my God, what was it, like 6 something? And got the better angle. Thought I had everything all together. I guess I just got to mess with it more. Okay, that's enough with that. All right. Hold on. Okay. All right, here we go. So, all right, I can still utilize. Oh, what is going on here? Okay. I mistakenly clicked a button. Now I don't want my music to start playing. Because I ain't gonna lie, fellas, y'all gonna be hearing some Prince. You be like, ding, 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 blah, blah. Yeah, y'all don't know nothing about that. Let me stop. Okay. First off, I need to get something off. See, I'm getting loud because I'm excited. Okay, I need to get something off my chest, and what that is, Sierra, come here real quick. I'm gonna put you on the spot too, by the way. So get ready. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Either that or Kiss. I'll be playing the boat. Now come here, Sierra. I want y'all to yeah. But actually, don't worry about it, man. We good. Don't worry about it. And I know it's okay. We're good. Don't worry. I got that in consideration. Okay. So and I need to not yell. I need to be calm and I need to be like relaxed here. So Sierra, please come here. Please get behind me. Sierra, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay. Everybody, come on, Sierra. Don't be shy. Get in this bitch. Well, it's too late. I was doing homework too. Anyway, you look dead. Shoot. Anyway, so guys, if those that don't know, okay, and we have a pretty good bit of group of people here. Those that don't know, this Super Bowl Sunday, we had a wager, a friendly wager that the winner, and I'll be honest, I did reach out to dresscomfy.com, but I need to reach out to her again regarding the gift card, and the prize was a $50 gift card to dresscomfy.com. So before I do anything, I'm going to put the link out. And I want, look, if you've never been on the show, please come on. I'm not gonna yell at you. I'm not gonna attack you like people may say that I do on TikTok. I don't. Because if I look at it this way, if you're gonna take the time to be on my show, I'm gonna respect you. I mean, come on now. So the link is out there. Please go ahead and start clicking on it. I'm gonna wait a few minutes while people get on the show because I hear a lot of pinging. I see a lot of people jumping on already. Thank you so much. Sierra, can you get in closer? Sierra, do you want to sleep with Cooper? I'll move it over then. There we go. Okay. Sierra. So I'm sorry, not we. So you looked at the results. Okay. Don't say anything. You looked at the results. Mama Boss looked it over. And I looked it over, right? What I mean is you know who you said who won. And how it was close. It was close, guys. It was close. Okay. And correct me if I'm wrong, Sierra, it came to the score. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Because of the fact that if you add the score together, if it was obviously everybody was over the final score. Okay. But the one that was closer with the more what do we call it? Columns, right? Right over here, Sarah. Right here.
I didn't know you were talking to me.
Well, I'm talking to you right now. I'm looking right at you. Right?
Cop, yes.
Cop? What cop? What?
You said something about columns. We just totaled up the scores, compared them to each other, got the answer.
Do you remember what the columns were, Sierra? What was the question for the $50 gift card for dresscomfy.com? What was the it was 4 columns, right?
Score.
Okay.
Color of the Gatorade.
Mm-hmm.
Coin toss.
Mm-hmm.
And the MVP.
Okay. Well, the score / who won, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, let me put the link out one more time. Because I think there's someone watching and they're scared. And you don't need to be scared. I'm gonna tell you that right now. No need. So you see who's all in the backstage right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I see the winner.
I don't know names. Oh, I see it.
Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bring them on right now. Dash, congratulations. Congrats.
What actually won?
You actually won.
Wow.
And it was really close. Congratulations. I owe you $50. gift
Okay.
card to dresscomfy.com.
Mm.
So if you can, I know I have your number, but I have you on the phone. You know, I mean, if you can text me again. So when I do get the text from Dress Comfy, yes, you're done. You're done. She just can't wait to get away.
Yeah, I can't believe I got actually the one.
It was
Because
the
I know
score. It was
the
because
score came down.
you got the Gatorade right. Right.
Yes. And I got the MVP correct.
You got the MVP correct, and it was like 28, 20, something like that. You
I
had
had
a
28,
lower
21, my score.
Yes, you had a lower score than everybody else. So it was really close. Congrats, man. I look, so and I'm going to tell everybody the process. I want to be transparent to everyone, so you kind of understand the process. So when Sierra, she had the winner, we knew. Well, she knew you won the night of the Super Bowl, but I wanted to take my time with this because integrity is everything. Okay. And according to the spreadsheet, according to what we had on the spreadsheet, she looked at it. She knew you had won. And then Mama Boss looked at it just to get another look, just to verify it. And then I was like, okay, let me see. And then it was you, and I think it was between you and Kevin, but Kevin had more points. Like the score was over when it was up to him. So, and of course, I didn't look at it until after I got off the show. So congrats, man.
I'm just thinking, guess what?
What's up?
It's also my birthday.
It's your birthday today?
Yeah, so that's another gift, I guess, coming in.
Happy birthday, Dad.
It's your birthday.
Thank
It's your birthday.
All right, let's do what we did with me.
All right, guys, if you can do me a favor. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dash. Happy birthday to you. Wicka, 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 wicka.
So glad my birthday's on a Friday this year. Don't have to deal with it.
Mine is on Father's Day.
Mine's on a Friday.
Mine was on Monday.
But yeah, Sneaky.
Mine's tomorrow.
The first angle, this is what you sounded like.
Yeah, I'll go back and I'll listen to it. And when I heard myself on,
Bro, you sounded like Kanye on 808s and Heartbreak.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll tell you what. Brian, I'll go with you first. Let me hear it one time.
All right, let's go Giants.
Ow!
I'll bring you back on, man. Positive Philly, let me hear it one time. What's up, man? Let me hear it.
I said it.
Say it again.
No, you didn't say it.
I didn't hear you. Okay, I gotta hear it one more time. That was kind of weak.
I said it twice, my guy.
Okay, you can say it again.
Let's go Giants out.
Okay,
that's way too quiet.
Don't be too slick. Caleb, let me hear it one time, brother.
All right, my birthday's tomorrow, by the way.
Oh shit! Happy birthday, man.
Dang.
And let's go Giants.
Ow!
Appreciate you. Braxy, I'll bring you back on. Let me hear it one time. Wait, where's your setup?
It's back here. Right here.
You got it? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. All right. I just want to make sure you had your setup. I got you, man. All right, let me hear it one time, man.
Let's go Giants. Out.
Appreciate you. McNugget, set the standard, please.
Yes, do it correctly.
Okay. Let's go Giants. Ow!
Appreciate you. I'm happy. Hold on a second. Okay. Congratulations. I'm happy that you got it. I am. I was, to be honest, I was rooting for everybody. I'm glad that everybody took the time to jump on the show, and we were betting Gatorade color. Can you believe that, Dash? Gatorade color.
Believe it.
And I was waiting. I was waiting for the Gatorade. I mean, I was like, and
Yeah,
then when
I
I
was
saw
waiting
it,
for it too.
I freaked
I was
out.
waiting for
I
it.
was like,
Yeah.
but I mean, how'd you come up with what you came up with? Tell everybody, what was your strategy? Even if you had a strategy, what was it?
Well, I didn't really have a strategy, but the score part, I'm like, okay, these two teams are fighting against each other. They're gonna be fighting every hour slash minute slash second slash milliseconds of the game, and I knew it was gonna be tough. So I'm like, okay, it's probably gonna be somewhere in the 20s by both teams.
So
So
okay, let me start with there. If I'm ever making any kind of like a proclamation, like kind of what you did with the score, right? It always helps. I'm trying to get my thing right. It always helps if they played each other during the season because you have an idea of what the score is going to be. You didn't have that. You didn't have that luxury this year. And the fact that you kept it in the 20s, everybody thought, I mean, I think the prediction, the over under was 49, I think. And it was definitely the under. I mean, but they did give the Bengals 4.5 points.
Yeah.
So
But
meaning they were gonna, I think they were gonna win. I'm still trying to learn this whole
the
point thing.
The Bengals were predicted to be winning. It was like 54% something and something percent of the Rams winning. So
and no wait. So which one did you not get right?
okay, so I got the score I didn't get the score right. I got the winners correct. I got the Gatorade correct. I got the MVP correct. I didn't get the coin flip correct though.
But okay, so you picked the team with the score. So you picked the Rams. Okay, that's right. Okay.
I picked the Rams, MVP, and Gatorade. The other whatever columns I didn't get correct.
I think it was just the coin toss. That's the only one. And that's the thing. Like when it came to it, you guys were even on the columns, but he was over on the points. It was because I think he was in the 30s. I think he picked like 38, 33 or something like that. So now that the Super Bowl's over, are you even interested in the well, let's talk about the parade first of all. I'm sorry. They're saying that Aaron Donald, I'm sorry, Sam Donald's the quarterback for the Panthers. He's not going to retire, apparently. They're going to run it back.
Yeah, I saw that news.
Do you think he can actually do you think the Rams can actually win it again?
With how the Bucks did it before, or how they said they're trying to hopefully run it back again. I don't want the Rams running it back again, but I can see it happening.
Well, you said the Bucks. Brady retired.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, when they won the Super Bowl, they also said they're going to be running it back.
Right, and they didn't.
But they didn't. So, like, I can see the Rams actually running it back again, but then I'm like, I don't think so, really.
I'll be honest. I think the Rams have a better chance of getting back to the Super Bowl than the Bengals do.
Yeah.
Because the NFL or the NFC it's somewhat open. I mean, there's really not as much it's not as open as the AFC. I mean, the AFC, you still got the Chiefs, you still got the you still got the Titans, you got the Buffalo Bills. And then if Aaron Rodgers go to the Broncos, I mean, who knows what type of team they're going to be as well. And then you got San Diego. San Diego's on the come up. Yeah. So if I had to choose, it would be tougher for the Bengals to get back.
For real, yeah.
Than it is the Rams. Because I mean, honestly, right now, I see the Rams. If Aaron leaves Green Bay, that leaves Green Bay open. I know you're not going to like this, but I still don't see the Cowboys. I mean, they may make the playoffs.
Of course, I want them to,
but I mean, and I'm not saying that because I'm not gonna come at you because you're one of the good Cowboy fans. You and True Blue, But I mean, I could see the Rams getting back. I mean, especially if they keep Von Miller, who was on a 1-year deal, right? They work something out to where he comes back. Beckham, if Beckham was smart, he'd go back. I don't see a high market
it
for
just
him.
depends on who they bring back.
Yeah. But
there's also isn't Andrew? I think isn't who got the award for Walter Payton Man of the Year? Andrew Whitworth or something.
What? Yeah. What? Yeah, Whitworth. Yeah, Whit.
Yeah, isn't he retiring somewhat?
I'm pretty sure he's retiring as well.
Okay, because he's like.
I mean, the man's been in the league for 45 years. I mean, it's time.
Yeah.
Because I think he started in the league when I was born. I better stop because he's going to show up at my doorstep and be like, "I heard you were talking mess about me. I heard you said I was 106 years old."
Yeah, I was about to say. I don't think he's that old. Because he's somewhere in the 40s. Yeah, or something 40.
So you're getting some love here. You get some love for Danny. Danny is the one of few Cowboy fans I can tolerate. Oh, Biz15. I hope you're still sticking around. He said, Sneaky Bro, what's up? It's Biz Sports from TikTok. How's the show? So far, so good. So far, so good. Dash, I'll keep you in the backstage. We'll talk again. I gotta get some business out the way. And then we'll talk in a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let me hear it one time.
Well, let's go Giants. Oh,
appreciate you. Okay. So I gotta say some stuff real quick. Okay. First off, congratulations to the Rams. I saw the little parade they had. I hope they enjoyed it. We all know Sam Darnold did. I mean, Matt Stafford did. I keep saying Sam Darnold. What the hell? Why am I keep saying Sam Darnold? Anyway, we all know Matt Stafford did. And the thing is, at the end of the day, for him going through what he went through in Detroit, just the lack of opportunities. I'm going to put it that way. He deserved this. But now all of a sudden, Matt Stafford, he has a lot of accolades. And of course I don't have his stats pulled up right now in front of me. However, when someone wins a Super Bowl, okay, I get sports analysts where they want to come out and they want to make proclamations. Okay, they want to make predictions and so forth. I cannot believe Stephen A. Smith. I mean, I hope you guys screen record that. And okay, let me pause. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm not doing this for clout, but I would love for Stephen A. to see this because he is wrong. Dead wrong. Stephen A. Smith, you are wrong. You cannot put Matt Stafford and Eli Manning in the same conversation. I'm sorry. And those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, well, allow me to retard.
Shame. Now let me get back to Swagoo.
You should be a.
Now, why is it not playing?
The bar being low and Richard Sherman is right.
Oh, you know what?
What our proof is?
Hold on. I'm going to redo this. Because I got it at the ready. Jesus. Okay. Now bear with me hold on a sec. Oh, I think. Wait a minute. Why is it not playing? Hold on a second. You gotta love live shows, right? Oh, geez. Okay, I found it.
Stay with me. I know this hurts, Mom. I know this hurts.
Hold on a second here. All right. Okay, that's on. There we go.
Eli Manning is 170. But okay, you got them. I don't want to take his wife.
Hold on.
The bar being low and Richard Sherman is right.
I want to make sure. Oh, I got it. Okay, perfect. So y'all can see it, and I'm assuming y'all can hear it too, right? Because I got the... Let me know in the comments if you guys can hear it as well. I'm going to start playing it now. Okay.
You know what our proof is, theoretically speaking, or at least, you know from a prognosticating standpoint?
Can you guys hear that?
We're talking about Eli Manning being a Hall of Famer. I know you're a two-time Super Bowl champion. Stay with me. Stay with me. I know this hurts, Mom. I know this hurts.
It's wrong.
Eli Manning is 117 and 117 as a quarterback for the New York Giants. We know what a horrid organization the Detroit Lions are. I mean, my God. Who was the coach? Who was the coach from Sandy? That forced Barry Sanders to avoid Bobby Ross. I mean, Bob.
Hold on 1 second. Hey, Broad, could you hear it?
Yeah, I could.
Okay.
But, I mean, I do want to address it a little bit.
Oh, well, let me see. Okay, I wanted to make sure someone can hear it. And you don't have to worry about saying it, but I'm going to bring you off. But I want
got to go real quick, but
okay.
I mean, you kind of can because you know how Eli Manning is 10th all time in passing yards. Matthew Stafford is 12th.
No. Wait, time out. He's 10th now.
Yes,
when he retired, he was 7th.
12th now.
Well, no, wait. What I'm saying is when Eli retired, he was in top 10. He was 7th and he was 8th.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying that like it's exactly the same. I think the better quote unquote comparison for a Hall of Fame case would honestly be John Elway, since they both won their first Super Bowl later into their careers. I mean, John Elway won his 15th year, and Stafford won his 13th year. So, just saying.
Yeah, no, I don't. I will respect your opinion, but at the same time, who got the Super Bowl MVP?
I mean, Cooper Kupp did.
Was it Matt? It was Kupp, right?
Yes.
And I'm sorry,
threw 2 terrible interceptions to Jesse Bates, and because you'll like this joke, because me and you joke about it all the time. Chibito Awuzie, a Cowboy, did something in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But then you had Eli Apple's trash. I'm pretty sure all 3 touchdowns for the Rams were scored on Eli Apple too, which makes it even funnier.
Possibly, but I do want to stick with the. I personally don't believe that you can. And I'm not. I mean, people say that I'm a biased Giants fan. Fine, you can say that all you want.
I mean,
but when the
thing is, it's just so damn subjective.
Well, it is. But
personal opinion.
But if you add resumes side by side, now granted, Stafford's not done yet. But before we get into this, so you got to take off. You said.
Yes, but also but this is also a big part for Stafford. He threw the two best seasons all time by a wide receiver, Calvin Johnson and Cooper Kupp. Matthew Stafford did both of those seasons. He threw to both of them.
Okay.
So I'm just saying that's another thing that people are going to credit him with.
Yeah, no, not necessarily. I mean, it made Megatron and Cooper Kupp look good. I mean, per se. But since you got to take off, let me hear it one time because I do want to play this whole thing out with Stephen A.
All right, let's go Giants.
Appreciate you. Okay, good. I'm glad that you guys can hear it. Let me go ahead and play this right now. Here we go.
Sat up there and let Bobby Ross alienate Barry Sanders. I mean, how stupid can you be? No wonder they haven't won a damn playoff game since 1991. In 1991, these are the Detroit Lions. Yeah. So, Eli Manning, we love Eli, class personified. He's a Manning. We know he's going to go in the Hall of Fame. But the question is,
remember he said bet.
Who are there? He was 117 and 117. Okay? He doesn't even have a 2-touchdown.
Okay, timeout. I got to stop right there. Everybody always got to bring up his overall record, 117, 117. You're wrong, Stephen A. Smith. You are dead wrong. Gabe, please tell me what his overall record is. Wait, I don't mean to put you on the spot. Do you know it?
Do you know the number, but
okay.
I'm it's better than 117, 117.
Yeah, it's one. Don't say 125.
125
over. You don't know it? It's like 125 because he won four.
All I know is
he won 8 playoff games and he lost 4. So it's 125 and 121. Okay.
But all I know
is hold on, we're gonna start over, okay? Hold on. Gabe, what is Eli Manning's number?
125 and 1 something.
128.
128.
Okay, Gabe. Come on, man.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Real quick. The fact that even an expert who has time to look at this stuff gets it wrong, and he should have a screen in front of him that says the answer, is pretty pathetic. I'm just saying.
Well, I don't want to put him down too far, but I do want to say that he is incorrect because all they're doing is trying to justify the regular season. But if you're going to talk about the overall resume, and again, people want to argue that wins and losses from a quarterback is a team sport. It's a team record.
Right.
The only person that counts for the win or losses is the coach. Then why does this keep being brought up? And he brings up something else. Hold on. Let me just let this thing play out. Gabe, let me hear it one time.
Let's go Giants. Ow.
Appreciate you. Let's just go ahead and play this out. Hold up.
To turnover to interception 2-1 turnover touchdown to interception ratio. Okay, you look at them. I'm looking at the New York Giants with Eli Manning there because he's just been gone a couple of years. Okay, we talking about 6 times in 7 years they missed the playoffs, 9 times in 11 years, whatever the number. They missed the playoffs, right? We're talking about all of that. All right, we're talking about all of that. And we also talking about how he led the league in interceptions 3 times. Okay. And he was never once considered to be anything close to the best quarterback in football. If we're going to do that, and that guy's in the Hall of Fame with 2 Super Bowls, how can Matthew Stafford, who was universally recognized?
I give Molly, if you see, that's why I want Stephen A to see this, and I want Molly to see. Molly, I give you props for biting your tongue right now. For just sit, because like I paused it right here. She is straight up saying, "Oh, what was that? Namaste." That's exactly what she's saying. She is challenging her inner Buddhism right now. Like, what's that one that yo single I don't know. I don't know. I'm just she's trying to get her inner spirit. She's like, let me just anyway, here we go.
As an elite quarterback, but just saddled with being a Detroit Lion. His first year apart from that organization, he wins the Super Bowl championship. Could have easily been the MVP since Cooper Kupp got it. Could have easily went to him. How do we know it?
Okay, let me just say this really quickly. First of all, I'm not going to hate on Detroit, and I'm not going to hate on Matthew Stafford, but I'm not going to put Matthew Stafford in the same sentence as Eli Manning.
Thank you.
Hall of Fame. And a lot of people don't believe Eli Manning is a Hall of Famer because Matthew Stafford has no MVPs. Okay, so Eli Manning has 2 Super Bowl MVPs. He has 2 Super Bowl titles. Stephen A. knocking off Tom Brady and the Patriots, the best ever. He's top 10 in NFL history in pass yards, pass TDs, completions, and attempts. The resume. You talk about resume. Don't tell me Matthew Stafford's resume is the same as Eli Manning.
I'm saying to you, listen to me good. 17 to 14, 21 to
Oh God.
Regular season. 17 to 14. 21 to 7. I'm answering the question. You want me to answer the question?
Well, it's not really. You want me to answer the question? Regular season. I'm talking about when it counts.
You gave me your.
You know, this is where we.
That's okay. I'm bringing up the Super Bowl. 17 to 14, 21 to 17. The Giants defense swarmed.
Okay, I'm going to stop it right here. This is the weakest argument. How many points did the defense score in both Super Bowls? 2. Now, did Strahan go crazy? You damn right he did. Did Mitchell go? You damn right. Did the defense? The Giants' defense in both Super Bowls, did they go off? Yes, they did. Did Tuck go off? Yes. Did we not get key interceptions when we needed them? Yes. But who was the MVP? You want to sit there, Stephen A., and say, Eli, basically, you said everything. You gave Eli his props. You said you love him. He's this, he's that. But you, as a person that has a vocabulary that uses words that I got to freaking use a dictionary to pick up, to comprehend what you said. See, I used one of your words, comprehend. And you don't realize who won the MVP. Was it a defensive player? No, it was Eli Manning. He did it twice. I'm not taking away the fact of what the whole team did. But I'm going to tell you, there's so many measures, and we want to talk about Hall of Fame. Let's talk about Hall of Fame. Let's talk about QBs in the Hall of Fame. Let's talk. Hold on. Let me pull this up real quick. So here we go. Sammy Ball. Not Sammy Ball. Hold on a second. Johnny Unitas. Okay. Johnny Unitas. And forgive me because the way this whole spreadsheet is made up of, I have to go up. Hold on a second. Maybe I could do this. Oh, Jesus. Maybe I can put them all on one screen. And then we can sincerely talk about all the quarterbacks in the Hall of Fame. And then we can seriously have okay, this thing is not working with me. Oh, here we go. Have an honest discussion on the quarterbacks. Okay, here we go. Only show the quarterbacks. Okay, so here we go. TD passes. Let's go touchdowns. Touchdowns to interceptions. Let's see. 290. So 290 to 253. You know who that is? Johnny Unitas. Hold on a second. Let me find another one. Touchdowns. We got 212 touchdowns to 210. You know who that is? Terry Bradshaw. Let's see. Ken Stabler. 194 to 222. Bob Greasy, 192 to 172. Now, my my personal favorite, the quarterback that threw 165 touchdown passes and 141 interceptions. You know who that is? Troy Aikman. But yet Eli Manning is not Hall of Fame worthy. Oh, I didn't even bring up Joe Namath. Joe Namath, not only did he throw for 173 TDs with 220 picks, but he also has a loss record. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Let me just continue. There we go.
Tom Brady.
Okay. That's just. And the thing is, I'm going to use. Stephen, if you ever get a chance to watch this, which I hope you do, and I'm not doing this for clout. I'm not, but I want you to see this because you're wrong. You're dead wrong. Matt Stafford is not in the same conversation as Eli Manning. And I don't understand the hate that people are giving Eli Manning. What did Eli do to you guys? Stephen A. Smith, what did he do to you? That's what I want to know. Because I'm sitting here, the man did the damn thing. You cannot tell the story of the NFL. You cannot tell the story of the NFL without Eli Manning. And you want to know how? Because there were two undefeated teams, 1972 and 07, until the Super Bowl. Who beat the undefeated team? Who beat arguably one of the greatest teams of all time, the New York Football Giants, with the MVP Eli Manning? When I had this debate, go back, this is way back in the day with OJ No Sports. We had a debate, and he said himself, can you tell the story of the NFL without Eli Manning? And you can't. I'm sorry, you can't. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, you're going to bring up Tom Brady. And when you bring up Tom Brady, you have to bring up Eli. Why? Because he beat him twice. I'm pretty sure if you ask Tom Brady today, if he could trade all those rings and get 07 back, I guarantee you he'll say yes. He'll say, yep, I want that one. I want that one back now. Shoot, I forgot what I was going to look up. Hold on a sec. Townicus, what do you got here? Townicus says, Sneaky, Eli gets that attention because other people see something you don't. Eli was average. It's simple. Average. Average don't win Super Bowls. I'm sorry. Average don't win one. I mean, you'll be lucky if you get one being average. Danny says Stephen A. is a Steelers fan, so he might be jealous of Eli's career. I mean, I could see that. He's just upset Ben Roethlisberger never matched career-wise with Eli. Some would argue that. But I always say, I mean, I feel that Eli had a better career because he never settled. I'm gonna leave that alone. I was looking. Ann says I have to agree with Townicus. Okay, I mean, I mean that's fine. But all I'm saying is, I don't believe Eli was average. I'll say that. Because he has accomplished more than other quarterbacks. And I'm going to tell you why. I could at least let me just stop and
He's a mortal. Allow me to answer that. He's a mortal. Allow me to answer that. He's a mortal lock. Eli Manning is one of 5 players to win multiple Super Bowl MVPs. The others are all football royalty: Montana, Brady, Bradshaw, and Starr. Eli won more playoff games than Steve Young or Jim Kelly. He won more road playoff games than his brother did, or than Brady, or than Brett Favre. In fact, he beat Favre and Aaron Rodgers both in playoff games at Lambeau Field. That's 2 of the 5 playoff games the Packers have ever lost in that building. And then, of course, Eli beat Brady, the GOAT, twice in the Super Bowl and played great in both. In fact, during the Giants' 2 championship runs under Eli, he threw 15 touchdowns and 2 picks in the playoffs. A total of 7 quarterbacks have thrown more touchdowns and 6 have thrown for more yards. That's ever. And not many more have been the faces of a franchise in the nation's meanest media market and managed that as gracefully as this guy did. He can book the flights right now if he wants to. Round.
Enough said. Enough said. Braxy, did I miss anything? Man? What's up? Who's that?
That's my sister. My sister.
Hey, sister, how you doing? What's your name, sister?
My name is Skylar.
Skylar, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. You're gonna co-host the co-host?
Yeah.
Okay, that'll work. All right. Hey, Braxy, did I miss anything about Eli's career? Anything you want to add?
Everything was correct.
Okay. Thank you. Ant says, and I'm going to put out the link too. Ant says Eli was clutch when needed, and that was the best. That was his best asset. And see, that's the thing, Ant. To me, that's not average. That's elite. You know what you need to spell elite, right? I'm just saying. Braxy, exactly. Thank you, because it's ELITE. Yeah, just for the record, I've never won a spelling bee contest in my life. So, Braxy, so I see you got the jersey on. Was Eli Manning who was your favorite player?
I know I had it Victor Cruz at 4th, but that was just a quick one. All right, my real favorite is Eli Manning. We download Madden 20 just to play as him.
That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm sure that if he ever heard that, he would appreciate that. But the one thing I want to say about Stephen A. Smith trying to compare Chuckles. I put the link out like 20 times already, bruh. Trying to compare Matt Stafford to Eli Manning. Stephen A., using one of your words, that's blasphemous. That is blasphemous. You should be ashamed of yourself. And Chuckles, you should. No, I'm just kidding, man. It's all good. I was going to say you should be ashamed of yourself too, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to take it that far. Let me bring in Gabe real quick.
Stephen A. Smith's a bum. Oh my god.
Well, let's not attack Stephen A. about his opinion. Okay.
These takes that suck. They
I
all
know.
suck.
He makes me so mad.
He makes me. I just can't accept his. I mean, I can't accept what he says about Eli. Look. It's not only Stephen A. He is getting. Eli gets so much hate for people. Period. And I don't get it. And you know what? Even though Townicus, he says, I'll give you that. He comes through important moments, but he was average for the very majority of the time.
How is average? Oh my! Why in the clip again?
Well, hold on. So I do want to say this real quick. So, and Townicus, please come on. Please come on. Let's chop it up. And the thing too is, Gabe, I'm not going to attack people for their their opinions. I mean, and they're right to say what they want to say.
How do you
I'll say that.
compare a one-time Super Bowl champion quarterback who never got MVP in the Super Bowl? Also, Eli has 2 MVPs, not just one from one of the Super Bowls, and 2 Super Bowl champs. So Matthew Stafford can go say he's the Super Bowl champ, but then people are going to ask him, well, why didn't you get MVP? Oh, because Cooper Kupp got it instead. I didn't get it because I wasn't good enough.
Well, and I threw 2 picks.
Yeah,
although in his defense, one of them was tipped. One of them was tipped.
And Matthew Stafford also, I think, had the most interceptions in the league this year, right?
No, not this year. No, not
or
this
pick
year.
sixes. Maybe it was pick sixes.
Yeah, but
I think it was pick sixes.
Well, I mean, that's something I think I only threw like 8 interceptions this year, and I could be wrong. But actually, do you know how many interceptions Matt Stafford threw this year?
I think he threw 31.
No, Matt Stafford did not throw 31 interceptions this year.
He might have.
He probably threw. I'm gonna say 14.
So hold on, let's check this out. Let's see, football dude guy. I like that name, football dude guy. Sneaky, what happened to Young K and NY Zone? I never see them on here anymore. Zone rarely comes on. He comes on once in a while. Thanks, Danny. You're in the clutch. And Young K, he has a job. He's been working a lot. So, and that's what they tell me. So, and I take their word for it. Oh, well, actually, Zone is trying to be a doctor. No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
What?
But he is going to school and he does have a lot of AP classes, from what I know. I hope I'm telling the truth. So, but yeah, I mean, that's what happens when they're, young and in school. So Danny says he threw 41 TDs, which, I mean, it's pretty good. I mean,
that's good.
He could have won. I wonder how many TDs did Aaron throw this year, because he could have won MVP of the NFL. I mean, to be fair, I'll even say that. It's taken me to the last show.
Oh yes, Steve, you've been putting up the wrong link.
What link? This one?
The link you put up.
Oh my God! You know what?
You put up the first one. You put up the right one for the first couple, but the last 10 you put up the wrong one. I was like, I clicked on one and I was like, what the heck?
And you know what? Okay, look. Let me just say this. I am sober. I swear to you, I'm sober.
Are you
Sierra? You better get this cat. He's about to break my brand new sign.
Yeah, get the cat away.
Oh, we about to fight.
You and the cat going at it.
OB, you better Sierra. Okay, she's okay. For anybody that's trying to get on, I am so sorry.
Get the damn cat.
Let me put the correct.
It's okay,
link
guys. He only
there.
put the wrong link for the last 10 times he's put the link up.
Yeah, pretty soon I'm gonna break even. So here, I think this will allow me to break even. All right, here we go. Yeah, Chuckles, I got you now. I got you. My fault. So now we're even, because I put the last link 20, and I, you know what? I yelled at Chuckles too.
Oh no, you.
I yelled at him. Well, I didn't yell at him, but I yelled at him. So, Rodgers threw a whopping 4 interceptions this year. That's
4?
good. Well, I mean, that's what Townicus says. Townicus, why don't you ever come on anymore? We lost Gabe. Gabe. Okay. Chuckles.
Hey, what's up, Sneaky? Yeah.
What's up, man? Is your camera broken?
No. I turned on the light.
Hey, my fault. My fault for putting out the wrong link. You would think I would know what I'm doing. I mean, it's only been 128 episodes. You'd think I know what I'm doing by now.
I saw the first the link, and I refreshed the page by accident. Yeah, I'm a Chargers fan. I saw
okay, so I have to call you like the Lone Ranger, because you are the lone Chargers fan you're the only Chargers fan on Sneaky G. Make it count, Sneaky G Man podcast. So okay, let me ask you. What?
You got to represent.
You got to. Let me ask you a question.
Talk to me.
Is it fair? Is it fair to put Matt Stafford and Eli Manning in the same sentence?
No.
Thank you.
I don't think so. And I think Eli Manning is no doubt a Hall of Famer. I mean, no one probably would have beat that 07 Patriots team besides
Eli
Manning.
Manning.
You know, I think any other quarterback would have had a tough time. And obviously the Chargers wanted him for a reason, you know, because he was that guy. And I'll even add, I don't think Phillip Rivers is a Hall of Famer. I think
Really?
I think if you had to take the 07 team and compare them to the 06 Chargers team, I think the 06 Chargers team wins. However, the Patriots did beat the Chargers in 06, but it was because they got complacent. The Chargers in 06, they had Phillip Rivers, LT, he was coming off the Antonio Gates, he had to put 2 men on, Vince Jackson. There's a lot. We had a good team. Number 1 offense and defense.
Yeah, because you guys were the top seed in AFC that year, and they beat you at home. I don't mean to bring up old wounds. I'm just
yeah.
But I do have a. You said they were complacent. I got to disagree, and I'm going to tell you why. From the time when Brady won his 3rd Super Bowl in 04, okay, Brady had already established himself as one of the great quarterbacks, okay? Because if you recall, after Eli won his first Super Bowl in 07, it was the year, the 2011 season, when they asked him, do you think you're among one of the elite quarterbacks? And he said, yes, I do. And the thing is I come back to say this, that it's kind of hard for you to be complacent against the Patriots because you know what you're getting into, especially in the playoffs. They had to have known.
Right, and I agree. I would say more complacent in the play calling. They tried to put a lot on Phillip Rivers when you see.
Okay. I'm with now. Not so much complacent, but you said that they're trying to put too much on him. I can agree with you on that. I could see that.
Because you know Phillip Rivers, he's not the most mobile guy. So every play you can rush 4 and put everyone else in coverage, because he won't get out of the pocket. And if he does, he's Phillip Rivers. He's not that fast, and he's not more accurate on the run. He's more of a pocket passer, and that's what he's been throughout his career. And
right.
If you have a team of that caliber, then I think you should have won. And if he did beat the Patriots, you play the Colts, who we beat that year again, and then I think we could have beat the Bears that year. But
and not only that, it would have been home throughout the FC, so they would have been in San Diego throughout.
Right, and it's sad to see that that stadium got demolished. Not too long ago, it got I think Qualcomm Stadium. It got demolished not too long ago.
But when I think of San Diego, the first thing that comes to mind is the 49er Charger. No, that was in Atlanta. Why did I bring that up?
That they played?
Well, yeah, they didn't play that in San Diego. They played that where?
I don't think so. No, it wasn't in San Diego. I'm not
too
sure.
No, it wasn't at home. I was wrong. I was wrong for that. But,
that one, we you can't do much about that 49ers team. That was a good team. So
that was a damn good team. That was a dominating team. I see you, White Chocolate. I see you. Chocolates, I appreciate it. Are you going to stick around for a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Braxton, you got any questions for him? For a Chargers fan?
Have you ever been to a Chargers game?
Yeah, I've been to
a San Diego or Los Angeles one. Which one?
I've been to a couple of Chargers practices in San Diego. I didn't get to go to any games in the stadium, but in Los Angeles, I've been to 2 games, and then I go to the Texans game whenever they go to Houston, because I live in Texas.
Oh, because you live in Houston, right?
San Antonio.
Oh, San Antonio. That's right. That's right. Okay.
But every Houston game we go, and they play again this year, or this upcoming year. So I'm gonna go to that one.
So I got. How long have you been a Chargers fan? Straight up, how long?
Since 2005.
2005. Has anybody ever called you a band? Oh, hold on. Has anybody ever called you a bandwagon?
No.
Really? Okay. All right. Because they've actually called me. They called me a bandwagon. I've actually been called a bandwagon. A bandwagon Giants fan, and I'm like, really?
It's not physically possible.
And I'm probably going to be on for another hour. I'm only going to do a 2-hour show tonight. So if you can come on, great. If not, I'll see you when I see you.
There was I don't remember the last show you did. There's a Cowboys fan you had at the beginning.
Court.
I thought it was really funny. He was also a Lakers fan.
Yeah, and so let me tell you what's even hilarious. I see Cowboy fans being Yankee fans. What?
Oh no, that's what? Like how?
What?
Yeah,
you know better. I know you're joking. And I want to ask you this too. And then actually, football guy, he had a question for you as well. And I didn't forget about you, football guy. So you're quite famous for being the only Chargers fan. Question for Charger fan: Burrow or Herbert? Excuse me.
Thinking about it a lot, especially after the Super Bowl, the debate, it is a little old. I think both quarterbacks fit well at the teams they're in. But I mean, if you add all of the games that Burrow had throughout his career, the playoff games.
Look, Chuckles. It's an easy Burrow or Herbert.
Well, I'm going to say Herbert. He has a better arm.
Does he really?
I'll
have to look at it. I'll be honest. I have to look at it.
Or most of them are by Higgins and Chase after the catch. You just see Herbert throwing it. I mean, I think you're watching the Giants game.
Burrow can do everything.
Well, but let's throw this out though. Burrow is playing with the same receiver that he won the national championship with.
Right.
That's good.
See, this is why football guy and myself, we're good. We're like best friends. We're besties. I don't think he knows that yet. I'm also that's why we're besties. Besties in the hizzy. We're probably twinning too. We're probably wearing the same outfit right now. Didn't even know it. Hey, Chuckles. Let me let you go. I appreciate you, brother. I hope to see you Tuesday. And man, keep wearing that lightning bolt, bro.
I will always.
And I'm not okay. And I say this with love. Don't think I'm not trying to be funny, but I believe that every fan needs to celebrate, the team's achievement. Because look. I mean, I'm wearing 2 of our 4 Super Bowl rings. Okay.
Right.
And if we'll talk later. I'll tell you what. Go on YouTube and look up Fox fan rings, and I know for a fact he will make you a Chargers AFC championship ring.
Really?
Even though it's an AFC, I mean, you still gotta enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so. I mean, I do have some stuff. I have some signed helmets. I have a helmet signed by Drew Brees.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I like Drew Brees when he came out of when he came out of Purdue. Well, let me ask you this. This is what I want to ask you, and I gotta let you go after this.
Right.
Who is your favorite Charger of all time? I know you probably answered this, but I gotta ask. Who's your favorite Charger?
It's
and I already know. Stan Humphries. Aha.
As he's going, Herbert could definitely be up there, but I gotta say LT. I mean,
okay. No. You mean LaDainian Tomlinson,
right?
Because when you say LT, there's only one LT when you say it to a Giants fan, and it's not LaDainian.
Right. My bad. Excuse me. LaDainian Tomlinson. That's what I mean.
See, if you would have stuck with Stan Humphries, you know how much props you would have gotten? Oh, here's a good one. Natron Means. That's a good one. Let's see. Football Dude Guy. I'm a big fan of your content. Yo, thank you. I appreciate it. And also Zone and New York guy on TikTok. Well, I appreciate that, man. Speaking of Zone, this one's just for you.
Yo, after the W, you already know it's the man in the flesh. Let's go, Giants! Ow! Yes, sir, Giants on top. You already know.
Yeah, just that was just for you.
Page.
Yeah, that's just for you. Just for you. And you like I don't think NFL or New York Giants guy wants to see this, but this one's for you too. For well.
Oh, I like him.
I don't want to dedicate this to you, but hold on.
Giants, fuck this team. I fucking give up with the fucking Giants, bro. I'm fucking Dallas Cowboys.
See, now that was after the loss. Oh, did we lose them? I would take comes back.
Dang.
So the story behind that, I actually called him out on TikTok because he did that. I don't care how bad we lose. I will never. And in that video, and I'm not going to play it through because there's some unique language. He said he'll be a Cowboys fan, and I'm like, all right, bro, you just jumped over the line. But
no Giants fan should ever say that they're going to be.
No, never. You don't ever say that. Yeah, I actually went to New York over the Thanksgiving weekend for the Philly game, and we met. Let's see. I'm kidding, but he was Humphries running back. Yeah, no, he was. Yeah, no, Natron Mean was a beast when he played. He was a beast. White Chocolate, you there? I just saw White Chocolate. I think he went somewhere. Okay, well then I'm gonna bring on the best dressed.
Oh yeah,
Uncle Danny.
What's up, guys?
What's up, man? How you doing today?
Chilling,
White
man.
Chocolate,
Chilling. What's
I'm going
going
to you
on?
next, White Chocolate.
What's going on?
No, so Danny, look. Hold on, Danny. Hold on. Braxy, Danny, Braxy.
It is a pleasure.
Ask him whatever you want to ask him. This is my host for today. What you got? Go ahead, ask him a question.
So, you want to ask Braxy a question?
Oh no, Braxy, ask Danny a question.
Oh, okay, all right.
All right, so.
And I don't mean to put you on the spot, but
you're good.
How long have you been a Giants fan?
Going on a wonderful, adventurous 22 years.
Long time.
Yeah,
who's your favorite
faithful, baby, faithful. Giant? What's that?
Who's your favorite all-time Giant?
Okay, so I wasn't, from what, as far as I've been a Giants fan, my favorite to watch has been Michael Strahan. Because I wasn't around when Lawrence Taylor was playing because I was born in '86. But I know my history, so I mean, LT be up there, but like from visual, seeing him play, seeing what he brought to the football field, be Michael Strahan. That'll be there.
Definitely a New York legend.
Did you get your towel?
Unfortunately, I did not. I was at the game, but I did not get my towel.
Okay, I'll send me your address. I got you. I mean, obviously, if you're a big fan of Michael Strahan, you gotta have one of his towels.
Oh, I was looking for it, but I got at the game. I got one of the T-shirts, so that was pretty cool.
Okay,
so
I know one of the towel Yeah, is that what you got?
But I need one of those towels. If you got a spare one, I would be appreciative. Man.
Text me your address, and
for sure, man, for sure.
Saturday, I'll try and make it to the UPS store because I actually got to mail some out to one of my peeps as well. So
I appreciate
Chuckles,
that, brother.
I'll bring you on. Hold on, Chuckles. Let me send him the link.
Mm-hmm.
Danny, go ahead. Yes, sir.
My sister is actually a Bengals fan.
Really?
She's
wow.
Never been like me. She's been since because her favorite animal growing up was a tiger.
Got you. Okay, makes sense. Okay.
Bring your sister's name Skylar, right?
Yeah, Skylar.
Okay, bring her on. Bring her here. But she has on the Giants jersey.
Love the jersey.
I know that counts for that's old school. Skylar, let me ask you a question. How long you been a Bengals fan?
Since 2015.
Don't answer for her. Since
No,
what?
I'm serious.
So listen, I'm going to tell you right now, Skylar, it's okay to be a Bengals fan. It's not okay to be a Cowboys fan.
Absolutely not.
Don't.
Okay.
That's a no.
Don't ever think about that.
That's
because
the
that
biggest
star,
thing you can ever
that
commit.
Star that they got, it's a rating, not a logo.
Exactly.
All right. You have any questions for Danny, Skylar?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Hey, Skull Crusher, you know I'm right.
But man, listen. Before I don't know if you watched the YouTube videos when Bob Papa interviewed both the new offensive coordinator Mike Kafka.
I want to see that. I saw what happened, but I got to see it though.
You gotta see the YouTube video because he interviews Mike Kafka and he also interviews Martindale. Man,
right. Okay,
man,
really?
You gotta see those two videos, man. Like,
okay,
I didn't know that Mike Kafka, like, he was drafted by, unfortunately, the Philadelphia Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
So, but then he wanted to pursue his football, but he said eventually he got into coaching, and he said he liked it ever since. So I mean, I'm liking what they're putting around Daniel Jones. He's the offensive coordinator. It has been in the league already,
right?
So he knows, how to quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's not great, but I'm saying he knows the in and outs of it. So that I hope will translate into something that will make Daniel Jones much better. And man, if you see the Martindale interview, you're gonna be like, I'm all in on this guy. I'm all in on
Danny,
this guy.
I'll tell you what, bro. Do me a solid, and on Instagram, just send me the link on both.
I will send you the link, bro. You got to watch that video.
I will definitely. Hold on. This another cat of the family, football dude guy. He's a Giants fan, by the way, so he's part of the family. Well, Sneaky,
Okay.
I'm gonna go. Thank you for providing my questions. Love your content. I would love to talk to you both in Zone one day. I know. I think he said on, but it's one day. Hey, Bet. You know what? I'll see what I could do. Can't make any promises. But anytime you want to jump on the show, don't be shy. We just gonna kick it.
We all family
and
here.
Yeah, we all family, man. It's all family. Unless you're a Dallas Cowboy fan, and then you're the redheaded.
Unless you rep that star, then you gotta go. Unless you rep that star, you gotta go, buddy.
Well, unless you're Dash. If
only Dash,
else,
exactly.
Only Dash gets to go.
Only Dash gets to stay. Exactly.
Yeah, football dude guy. I like your name. I hope to see you Tuesday, brother. Danny, I do gotta run. I gotta bring some other people on, and
I'm gonna send you those two links to those two videos so you can watch them.
I appreciate you, but I didn't know I sent the wrong link for like half of the show. I did not know.
Did you really?
I sure the hell did. Good God. No wonder I only see 3 people watching the show. I'm like, what am I doing?
Oh wow. See, that's something when you see that happen.
I sent it after. I mean, I was on the show already, right? But then I was sending the wrong link for them to link. And it's like, dude, it's the last show. I'm like, oh, snap. Okay.
And that profile picture I got right there is from our Super Bowl party.
What's up?
That profile picture I got right there.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know. Oh,
that's from my Super Bowl party.
You should show the next picture. Hey, I know.
That's private, sir.
Oh, I know. No, I know.
But
that's why I'm living vicariously through you, my boy.
You know it, baby. So I'm gonna send you my address. So you can send over the towel.
Okay, yeah, please do. All right, brother. Let me hear it one time.
All right, Rexy. See you later, buddy. And let's go Giants. Ow! Peace.
Later, man. I appreciate you. Town and Kiss. Please don't go anywhere. White Chocolate, can I hit up Town and Kiss real quick and then I come to you or you got to go? Okay. Thank you for that.
I was just
Town and Kiss.
What's up?
Yo, wait. Time out. You are not allowed on this show anymore.
Me?
You cannot have a better beard than me. That is unacceptable.
Oh man, this is the trimmed down version.
That is looking flawless.
Thank you, bud.
And I'm being for real. That's a nice beard you got there.
Hey, you've got a great one too. Hey, let me ask you a question though, and I've often wondered this.
Go ahead.
Like
Go ahead.
Fluff yours outward, or do you like bring it in? If you're brushing, if you're using product, what do you do? What's your
Okay,
favorite?
so I'm going to tell you my secret. I use natural fruits and berries.
What?
I use natural fruits and berries. Do you know what movie that's from?
No.
Eddie Murphy Coming to America.
Well, I know that movie.
He's like, oh, that.
Yeah.
You got some nice hair there. What'd you do that to him? Oh, I use nothing but
Now I
natural
got
fruits
it.
and
Now I
berries.
got it. Man, the sequel though, oof, that was not.
Oh.
You can't bring something nostalgic back like that and then
No.
half-ass it all. The
I
way
swear to God, if Eddie Murphy does the Golden Child Part 2, I'm protesting. I am protesting.
Oh, I was gonna say I'd be curious to see that, but now that you say it like that, I'm like, yeah.
Mm-mm. No, leave it alone. Leave it alone.
What's the spin move? And he says something about the knife. Give me the knife.
I want the knife. My brother Nancy.
All right, so look.
Let's
don't
get
be
into it. What you
offended by
got?
my Eli Manning comments. You know, I don't like
not at all.
him. Not personally. I don't
Yeah.
like him as a quarterback. And when I was making those comments, I didn't have the context of him being compared to Matt Stafford because I feel very uncomfortable making that comparison. What I was saying had to do only with the merits that I feel like Eli standalone. I was not comparing him to Matt Stafford. I think it's actually very interesting that someone would bring that up because it's kind of a weird comparison that you wouldn't consider, but then it makes you take pause. And I like questions like that.
You know, I do too because it keeps everybody honest. But at the same time, when you look at when you look at it right now, Eli, and I haven't looked at his stats, but I know for a fact when he retired, he was 7th and 8th in attempts and completions. He was I think he was I know he was 7th in yards, and he was up there also top 10 in touchdown passes. Now, of course, you know, with Aaron Rodgers still playing, with any of the quarterbacks that are in top 10 that are still playing, I mean, Matt Stafford's he is going to be statistically a top 10 quarterback by the time he hangs it up, especially in the 3 years that he's going to be with the Rams. He's going to throw over 400 yards or 400 touchdown passes. I mean, if he threw 41 this year and stays on that same pace, he'll be close to 400 TDs. That's if he retires in 2 more years. And hold on, and with the NFC being so open right now, they could you could easily get the second ring.
All right, here's my problem. At what point do you draw a line between looking at a guy play on the field and evaluating like what you're saying in terms of talent, and then with statistics, and then with how many chips you have? It's very, and I don't mean this in terms of the Hall of Fame. I mean this in terms of just evaluating, you know, let's use a quarterback. I mean, the game has changed so much. Also, at the same time, how many years did Eli play? He played for 18 years, and he started almost every single game.
Yeah. Well, and that's another thing and I'm glad, and I keep forgetting that. I'm glad you brought that up. That's another thing that sets him apart from not only Matt Stafford, but a lot of quarterbacks, except for Brett Favre. The durability. I mean, the fact that a coach had to sit him down. It wasn't by injury. And I'm going to say this too. Giant fans, we were spoiled with Eli Manning not being injured. We were spoiled with him. Remember, we had this conversation. Remember when we first met on
We've
TikTok
had
when I
this
was on OJ's?
conversation a million times.
Yeah. And that's why when for me, when Jones get hurt, I'm like, you're hurt. What? Because I'm used to even Phil Simms always being on the field. I'm used to I don't want to say hot stellar because he was only there for a hot minute after he got his starting job. Kerry Collins, and then of course Eli took over after Kurt Warner, that little couple game thing. But you're right, the durability. I can't even believe I forgot to bring that up.
Well, see, you're mentioning it in terms of it being something completely different than I am. I think what his durability allowed him to do was be a compiler. Now, he won 2 chips, and he made great plays when it mattered the most, okay? That was his thing. He would be mediocre during the regular season those 2 years. When he reached game time where it was really on the line, dude could turn it up a notch. There's no doubt about that, and I will never take that away from him. But the biggest thing about his durability, it's not in a way that's so admirable, even though it is. I'm referring to that in terms of he had so much opportunity to accumulate so many numbers, and that's why I say he has a compiler effect to me. You know what a compiler is?
Compiling his stats.
It's a player that has been able to play enough games over a sustained period of time to which they accumulated monster stats, like towards the end of their career, or like very formidable stats. You know what I mean? And so that's a big part of like why I can't stand it when I hear people bring up, but well, look at his stats, like when he retired. Look, and then he won 2 championships. It's like, but I don't credit him with those 2 championships. I credit the defense. I credit Tom Coughlin. I don't, he made some good plays, but man, that's not why you were there.
Okay,
it's not why that team was there. It wasn't because of Eli. It was because you had a great team. You had an ideal situation in that you had an above average quarterback with a great team around him, and you made it work. And that's a dream, is what that is. And he did it twice. I give him credit for that. He's definitely getting in the Hall of Fame, and I'll never argue about that. But also, I have a different criteria for who should get into the Hall of Fame. But to me, overall, like, I don't understand like why you guys stuck with him for as long as you did, outside of the fact that you drafted him number 1 overall, and you're kind of stuck, But like, he's not.
Well, let me. So okay,
I'll
hold
say
on.
One last thing, and then you take it away.
Thank you.
He was never considered a top 5 quarterback in any season that he ever played in the NFL. No one ever considered him to be that. And I'm not talking about statistically. I'm just talking about looking at it. Like, that he was never that dude. So,
okay.
All right, that's it. You go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Well, first off, to kind of counter your point right there, to look at it, it's being subjective. So one would say, I don't see a top 10 quarterback. Someone will say, I see a top 5. Someone will see what you don't see. That's 2. And you're talking like a stats compiler. Well, we could say the same thing about Aaron Rodgers. We could say the same thing about Tom Brady. Shit, Tom Brady is getting his AARP card right now. Okay, because he just retired. That's how I'm just saying to your point. But hear me out. The fact that you're saying that he was a compiler, he was bringing this. The thing is, he had to make the throws for those receivers to catch the ball for him to compile those stats. You see what I'm saying?
Or he had to a lot of passes.
Well, that too. Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, he had to make the plays. He had to make the plays for the team to be successful. Now, there is a point in his career when the offensive coordinator retired, the one that he was drafted with, Calvin Gilbride, 2013. And it's not an excuse, it's just a fact that when McAdoo came in, his numbers dropped. And you're right, the team around him, He had an outstanding offensive line up until 2013.
Yeah.
He had a stellar running game until we had after number 21 retired.
Jacobs, right?
Oh, that's
Didn't
blasphemous.
he have Brandon Jacobs?
Well, he had Brandon Jacobs and Amal Bradshaw after number 21 retired. And that propelled his career, because when you have a dominating running game, you will have a dominating play action game. Although some will debate that, but I'm telling you, if you fear the run, you'll fear the pass as well, because when the running game is going, the play action, everything is going your way. Because if you look at the touchdown in 2007 that Tyreek caught, that was off of a play action play. But anyway, so all I'm saying is,
hey, let me ask you this question. Did you see, that show that Peyton and Eli have together, which I've seen clips of it. It's pretty good, where they're just sitting there talking on split screen about whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear what Peyton said to him about the Tyree helmet catch? Peyton said to Eli?
I missed that one. What did he say?
He said, well, Eli bragged about it, and Peyton said, I wouldn't have had that problem because I would have put that ball in the guy's hands where he could actually catch it.
Just
and that's
like
all
brothers.
he needed to say.
But see, if Peyton was going to be that petty, I'd have been like, you know what? Let me go polish off my 2 MVP trophies in the Super Bowl. He's like, you know what? And then if I was going to be more petty, I'd be like, so what is it for like to lose? I mean, I don't know what that's like. What's that like to lose in the Super Bowl? I don't know what it's like. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, Eli is a better man than me, because if my brother came at me like that, I mean, I probably wouldn't run that deep. I wouldn't have pushed that knife in that far, I'll be honest. But, it would have been, yeah. Yeah,
I mean, they were live when they did it. Eli thought it was funny as hell.
I know.
He laughed. They're super close, man.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm close to my brother too.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, I'd have been more. I'd be like,
But isn't that a good point?
But I'd have been like, Peyton, this just in, Seattle scored again.
All right. Whoa! Did you just hear that?
What was that?
There's damn lightning strike in the backyard.
Oh my!
Whoa! Wow. Sorry, hold on. Jeez.
You all right?
Yeah. Good God.
What are you doing?
Braxy, I'm sitting here. You got any questions for Townicus? It's okay. It's okay. I'll take that as a no.
He's so nervous he dropped his phone.
Yeah, I know. Townicus is that intimidating. He is that intimidating. I know.
Hey, I'm a gentle guy.
So I do got to move. Before I do, what's your final thought? What you got for me, Townicus? What's your final thought?
Me? Okay.
Yeah. I got to get to white chocolate.
I just wanted to chop it up about the Eli thing, because I wasn't even going to go on. I was getting ready for bed. And then I wanted to tune in to see what you were doing, and I saw the Eli thing was up. You got me turned a little bit. So I had to jump in and defend my point of view.
I respect that. I definitely respect that.
It's good to see you, though, buddy. Always good to see you.
Always good to see you. And, thank you so much for the text messages.
It
just took. And don't forget, we're still playing a chess game, and I think it's your move.
You bailed out on me for like 4 weeks. I made the last move, and then you waited for 4 weeks. But I'll resume it.
Okay, all right. Well, because I ain't gonna lie, I forgot about it. I ain't gonna lie. And then I was going through my text. I was like, oh my god, I gotta make a move. I'll be honest, I lied. But yeah, and I wasn't even in the hospital at that time. I'll admit that.
No, I know. It was way before that. I thought you just thought that for 1 second I was going to own you, and you were like, oh, no, I'm just going to bow out of this.
Oh, no. I'll tell you what, if that ever happens again, call me out. Be like, yo,
dude,
bro,
you're going to kill me in this. I told you I haven't played since I was 14.
I'm going to say this, and I hope OJ doesn't get mad, But we played an intense chess match. And I took he took my queen in the beginning. And we played so long that my pawn made it across the board to where I got my queen back. And he had, I think I took his rook, but he only had like a pawn, a king, and a rook. And I had a rook. No, I had a rook and my queen and my king, and it was a fucking draw.
Are you serious?
We played for like 30 days, and it was a draw.
He selectively left that out of telling me about anything about that. He told me he was going to play you in chess. He cleverly left that part out of it.
You know, and the thing is, so I'm going to give, and when you tell him that I said this, matter of fact, you can see I don't know if you have Roku TV, but you can see yourself on Roku TV.
Northeast Streaming Sports.
Yeah, Northeast Streaming Sports. You do or don't?
I do not.
Okay. I mean, there's another
I have every other television service in the world. I just don't have Roku.
I'll find out. But anyway, yeah, he always brings the best out of me. And there was one move that I was going to make, and I'm like, oh my God, he'll have me in check in 3 moves. And then oh, fuck that. So I had him. I mean, and then fucking draw. And then we played Connect 4, and he beat me. And I have like 34 wins in Connect 4, and then he beat me. Dude, and I blame my and it's not an excuse because I lost. But you know when you make a move and you just hit send.
And then as soon as you do, you know that you're dead.
All I'm going to say is I was distracted, and it was like the right time at the right place. And yeah. So
dude, the guy's good at everything he does. I would not want to play him at Connect 4 or chess. I probably would just abject refuse to do it.
Townicus, I'm good at everything I do too.
I mean, I'm not saying that you're not. I don't know you as much as I know him, though. So
okay, yeah.
I'm not doubting your skills, bro. Don't think I'm doing that.
My skills are flawless. My execution is undeniable.
Except your Eli Manning arguments.
Is that
you're like
what does he say? He says OJ says something that I was gonna repeat. Anyway, I gotta run. I gotta talk to White Chocolate. I appreciate you, Town. It's always good to see you, Townicus.
Man, always good to see you. Love you very much, bro.
Man, I love you too, brother. Let me hear it one time.
Let's go, Giants. Ow.
Oh man, White Chocolate. I appreciate you for that.
Sexual Chocolate, what's going on, brother? How we doing?
Man, you look like you're losing some weight.
Man, dude, I dropped 10 pounds.
That's what I'm talking about. You know, for myself, you know, I've been in the hospital and all that stuff, right?
I think, yeah.
So I changed, you know, my lifestyle, if you will. I'm doing the keto thing, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, and the only reason I bring that up is so yesterday, I see you, Luke. So yesterday, I was heading home and I was craving McDonald's. Okay, yeah. I know this sounds weird, but I was craving McDonald's. So called the wife. I said, "Hey, no, it was Valentine's Day. I'm sorry, it was Valentine's Day."
Word?
Sounds
okay.
Like I called the wife up and I said, "I'm not getting you a card. I'm not getting you flowers.
I'm getting you McDonald's.
I got the next best thing." And she was like, "What is it?" "It's a surprise." So I pulled up in the McDonald's, right? She likes the chicken sandwich. It's the French fries. She loves the McDonald's French fries. So I got 3 large French fries. Okay.
Yep.
I got me a bunless double quarter pounder. Okay. And because I ended up getting the meal with the bunless quarter pounder and an unsweetened iced tea.
Yeah.
And so I had 3 large French fries in 2 different bags, right? Because when they put a meal in there with the French fries. Anyway, I made it from McDonald's to the house without eating 1 French fry.
Good for you, man.
Damn
Kudos
it! I
to
don't
you.
care. I don't care what you. Everybody knows that McDonald's French fries is like straight crack.
Right? You ain't wrong about that, man. I mean,
Like you'll be lining up at the window. Come on, man. Let me get some French fry, and it'd be 10:30 or it'd be 10:27. And they'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, sir, we can't wait. We gotta wait till like 10:30. We can't.
Okay, now I'm gonna ask my dad for French fries.
You want to go get some French fries right now?
dude, if that was me, man, all the 3 fries would have been freaking gone out of
At
here.
least one of the whole large packets. It's a wrap. I'll tell you what. When I lived in Denver.
Yeah.
On the way home, we lived by it's like a Freddy's steak and fries or Custer's and fries, Freddy Custer's and fries or something.
Okay. Yep.
And I like smash the burgers down, and they have the string fries, whatever. When I had, I'm like, I've been pregnant for about 30 some years now.
Shit, good for you.
Yeah, I try. Actually, the gut that I have is the only thing that's bought and paid for. Well, no, I take that back. I did pay my car off finally. But anyway, I digress. You back, Braxy?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I accidentally.
No worries. I got you back. On the way home, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get me them French fries. Me and them fries, we going to be best friends. I would wait on the burger, but just eat the fries.
I mean, for me, I usually attack the burger first, and then I go for the fries.
Yeah. Sometimes it is. Sometimes I'll even go for lunch. It's like Freddy Custer's. Okay, sorry, Braxy, you were doing your thing. Anyway, let's talk football. Shit, we're talking about food. Let's talk about football. How do you feel? Because I know it's been a while since we talked.
Yes.
The playoff game. Well, how do you feel about Mac Jones?
I feel like he could be a good future for the Patriots. He's a great quarterback. First year with the Patriots, he led us to the playoffs. We had a better season than last season for sure. Going from 7-9 to 10-7, amazing.
Pretty good
for Mac Jones. And I think he be the next Tom Brady. Not yet. People are comparing him too much. But I think he's a great future and great asset. He's having fun. He was balling out during the Pro Bowl. Everyone was liking him. Mahomes was liking him. Herbert. I mean, he's just a likable guy. What can't you not like about him?
Right. I'm going to be honest. I mean, the way you guys turned it around mid-season, I was impressed.
Really?
I was impressed. The fact that, although I will say I was disappointed when you guys lost to the Cowboys. I mean, come on.
Here's the thing, we had it. We had that game against the Cowboys. Mac Jones.
I called it in overtime. I'm like, he's going to throw it to CeeDee Lamb. And yeah, CeeDee Lamb beat what cornerback did he beat?
Mills.
Okay. And I'm asking because I didn't know.
No, I know. Yeah.
Being a Patriots fan, what expectations do you have this year for Mac Jones? I mean, to make the playoffs, to go deep in the playoffs, win the AFC, win the Super Bowl. What's the expectations you have for him?
As a Patriots fan, the expectations for Mac Jones is going to be very high this season because, last season he did make us go to the playoffs, but this upcoming season, I feel like Mac Jones is going to be starving. He's going to be hungry to win the AFC. He's going to want to try to prove everyone wrong that he can win us the AFC Championship game and, do more and more because, last season was just a great rookie season for Mac Jones. Everyone loved him. Kendrick Bourne, Hunter Henry, Bill Belichick. And, as us Patriots fans, we're lucky. We're damn lucky to have him fall for the 15th draft pick in the first round because no one would have expected that. I mean, I was more hoping for the Patriots to draft Justin Fields because I thought he'd be the better quarterback for the New England Patriots because many people were saying, if the Patriots drafted Justin Fields, then he could lead us to the Super Bowl this year. But heck, am I glad that I was wrong about that. And Bill Belichick drafted Mac Daddy Jones. And I can't say anything, but I'm happy about him. He's a better Jones.
For me, experience and like championships. I mean, that means something, right?
Yeah.
I actually, even though Chase Young, who's that quarterback that went to? I said Chase Young. Who's that quarterback that went? Was it Lance? What's the last?
Oh,
Lance?
Trey Lance. Trey Lance.
Trey Lance. Yeah. And Fields. I'm sorry, and Fields.
I thought they were very similar.
Well, Fields was at Ohio, and even though he took Ohio to the national championship game, and
Right.
I mean, and competed. I think when you have that ring ceremony where you win, because in when you win the college football playoffs, you get 3 rings. You get your conference, and you get 2 national champions. Standard for the college playoffs, and then you get the actual NCAA.
Correct.
I think when you get that experience, when you get the idea of winning hardware, I think that means something.
Definitely.
And also being in Alabama, being under the tutelage of Nick Saban, and Nick Saban was also an assistant to Belichick.
Bill. Yep.
I think Belichick knew what he was doing in that draft.
Yeah.
He didn't want Trey Lance. He didn't want Fields. He wanted Matt Jones.
He wanted Jones. I mean, here's the thing, and Bill is not known for drafting good, draft picks, and I think this year was probably one of the best draft picks he's ever picked with Matt Jones.
Even a quarterback first round.
Right. We were lucky just to pick him up. It's like he basically fell to us, and it was like God answering questions, saying, we're done with Cam, and it's in with the Jones, and I'm glad that God said that.
Yeah. Well, I gotta move on. I gotta bring Carson in real quick. Oh, Braxton, what you got?
Oh, well, my dad's here, so I can't ask him anymore. He's home, so.
You gotta go?
No. I'm talking about the French
fries. You were talking about the French fries. Oh, okay. he's still talking about the French fries. There's always tomorrow.
Right.
They're just gonna be that good. And I didn't know that if you ask McDonald's to make you fresh French fries, they make them. I didn't know that. I was today years old. Yeah, you got to say I'd like fresh fries, please, and they'll make you fresh fries.
Amazing.
I didn't know that. But I will tell you this: I knew since I was in the military, when you go to Burger King and they say they make it your way, they sure the hell do.
Oh yeah, man.
You ever ask them to cut it in half? Did you ever ask them to cut it in half? Try
Never.
it. Oh my God. Your life will be different. I'll get a double Whopper. Well, this is when I eat, the fat stuff.
Right.
I get the double Whopper, bacon, cheese, jalapenos. You better cut that bitch in half. And they cut it.
me when I go to Burger King, I usually get the Bacon King, the Whopper, and the fries. And I usually get like a third burger because I'm that fat. So, I prefer Burger King over McDonald's, and I think Burger King is way better in my opinion. I like their burgers better. I like their fries better.
You know what? It's location.
Yeah.
If you got that one Burger King spot that's like it nails it in the coffin every single time, I'll agree with you. Because back home, for me, it was Burger King. It was Jack in the Box.
Oh, I've never tried that.
No matter where, Jack in the Box would that double ultimate cheeseburger. Please.
A place I've always wanted to try is In-N-Out. People be talking about how great In-N-Out is.
You know what? I like In-N-Out. I'm sorry.
Is it the best?
I've never been there.
Let me know.
I wouldn't say the best. I mean, it's like it all depends. Because sometimes because I'm in Texas.
Yeah.
I got Whataburger here. Sometimes I want Whataburger. Sometimes I want In-N-Out. Sometimes I want Five Guys. But whatever, But again, it's the location,
right?
I'll be in different places and different parts of the states, and like the McDonald's will be banging, or the Burger King will be banging, or the Five Guys. You know what I'm saying? It all depends. But
And you can't go wrong with Wendy's too. Wendy's is great.
But yeah, same thing.
I
We have good bacon.
I prefer Wendy's over Burger King or McDonald's. Wendy's is the go-to.
That was the KFC. That was like there was a KFC in Denver. Denver was just trash. Oh, so bad.
Really? How trash?
White chocolate.
Yeah,
I will. We'll definitely continue this conversation, but let me hear it one time.
Let's go Giants! Yo,
man, it's good to see you. I'll holler at you,
brother.
Carson, what's up, man?
I'm telling you right now, I freaking hate NBA referees. I cannot stand.
Wow, what happened? What happened?
Freaking Hornets lost over a blown call. Kyle Lowry went up for a three. His foot was on line. It was a clean two. They kept it a three, said it was not reviewable. And they won the game.
Oh, no.
I agree with you with the whole referee thing. They suck.
Will this affect any playoff potential?
No, we're still in the playoffs, but we need this All-Star break bad. We've lost 7 in a row at home.
Hey, I'm a Knicks fan. How do you think I feel?
Oh my
God!
You guys
are blowing like
we lost
20-point leads.
Yeah, we lost last night, and we lost the dang. They're talking about them on.
How do we lose? How do we?
Exactly.
We need the All-Star break.
See, we start off really good against really good teams, and we almost win. But then against bad teams, we always lose. It makes no sense.
Yeah.
So the show's coming to an end, coming close.
I'm gonna leave at 11:05.
Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna be maybe another few minutes, but I'm gonna bring in Luke and McNugget. Dash, we'll talk on Tuesday, and I'm gonna text you, Dash, because I gotta get your info. Real quick, I want to ask you guys, Carson, Luke, and McNugget.
Yeah,
I want to ask you an honest question.
Okay.
Is it fair to put Matt Stafford in the same conversation as Eli Manning?
No.
Nah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
Matt Stafford's not a Hall of Famer.
Well, I mean, he's still playing. I mean, he still has a lot to do. I mean, he has more game left. He has more game left.
He has potential, but definitely not right now.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
So how have you been, Sneaky?
I've been good. I've been really better. I've been getting better. I don't know if this is I have a follow-up appointment on Monday on President's Day. And then I have another follow-up appointment on Tuesday. Say what?
I have whole next week off.
Monday, you're on spring break already?
Yeah.
Lucky. We don't even get President's Day off.
I don't think the kids do either. But they're going to be on spring break.
No, all the county schools around me are out. Just my college doesn't get out. I was like,
what college are you going to? What school you go to?
Surrey Community College.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to go
about
to
25 minutes from my house.
Do you so do they have a bachelor program or associates?
No, they have they have a baseball team and a tennis team.
Well, no, I mean like degree wise. Okay, so they do have sports. Okay.
Yeah.
So you probably have yeah.
Yeah, associates and bachelor, yeah.
Okay. You getting a class ring from that that school or no?
Don't know yet.
Okay. Because I got mine's on the way. So I should have in the next month, hopefully. So real quick, Luke, McNugget, what are your guys' final thoughts?
Well, glad to see you back, man.
It's good to be back.
Heck yeah. And do what this show is called, make it count every day.
All right, yes, sir. I like that. Thank you. McNugget, what you got?
Thunder fan here. Just have to brag that we beat the Knicks. That's all.
All day.
Yeah, that's not. I mean, who hasn't? Who hasn't beat the Knicks? Come on. Carson, what's your final thought, man? What you got?
Ref sold. That's my final thought.
I was waiting for that. Carson, let me hear it one time, brother.
Let's go Giants. Ow.
Hey, tell Mama I said what's up.
All right.
Luke, let me hear it one time, man.
Sneaky, I love you, and I'll see you Tuesday.
Well, you
Let's
too,
go
brother. I appreciate
Giants.
you.
Ow!
Appreciate you. McNugget, let me hear it one time.
Let's go Giants. Ow!
Appreciate you. Braxton, I appreciate you hanging in with me, man.
All right. I hope this does not count as self-promoting, but I have started my own podcast.
Good deal.
It's called Big Blue Talk. I haven't been streaming on it, but I'm starting to. I want to tomorrow. I don't know if I.
Actually, you might want to. I think someone already has that name.
Oh.
Yeah, just check on that. I could be wrong. I hope I am, but just check on that.
All right.
You should like make it count or something. I don't think anybody has that name. I don't think anybody. Make it count. You know. No, I'm kidding. Braxton, I appreciate that, and that's fine, man. If you got a podcast, just keep pushing, make your own content, and you'll be just fine. Let me hear it one time, brother.
Let's go Giants. Ow! See you, Sneaky.
Appreciate you. Hey guys, I want to thank everybody for showing up. I had a blast tonight. I'm looking forward to Tuesday. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Just have fun, enjoy it. Pretend it is like the last weekend. That's the best way to live it. Stephen A. Smith, you're wrong. To compare Eli Manning and Matt Stafford is blasphemous. And Molly, man, you get mad props for just sticking there and letting him speak that blasphemous talk. Anyway, guys. Let's go Giants. Ow!
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, aka Sneaky G, man. Let's go Giants.